Hello everyone. Today we are going to read chapter 5 of your English literature book Before the Match. Let's start reading. Malgudi Cricket Club MCC, a newly formed cricket team in Malgudi, it's a place, invites Young Men's Union to a cricket match. MCC invites Young Men Union. The Young Men Union consists of many experienced players, old players, right? And Rajam, who the captain of the MCC, feels nervous because Young Men's Union team is having most experienced player, right, in their team. This is why captain of MCC Rajam felt very nervous. Rajam lost all peace of mind, right? This is the normal state of a captain, the leader, because all kind of pressure is on him, on that player, that he will have to perform well. At the same time, he have to manage all the things. And when you know that you are going to face the best team, you will have to be very very confident, or you must be trusting on your skills, so that you will at least do something for your team, right? But Rajam was knowing that the YMU players were very experienced, so that's why he just lost his peace of mind. He was having no control on his mind. He felt confident that his team could thrash the YMU. He felt confident. See, at the same time, he was feeling confident also that his team is going to thrash YMU. He himself could be depended upon not to let the team down. Okay, he himself could be dependent upon not to let the team down. Okay, not he just want to perform well, right? So that he will not let his team down. Mani was steady if unimpressive. Mani was steady if unimpressive. He could stop any ball with his head. He could stop any ball with his head. He could stop any ball with his head if necessary. His batting was not bad. There was only one player who caused him the deepest anxiety. On him rests a great task, a mighty responsibility. He was head of the team, but he looked uncertain even with the match only a fortnight off. He did not seem to care for practice. So, Mani, who was the batsman, he was knowing that he could stop the ball with his head. His batting was not bad, and there was only one player that caused deepest anxiety. Okay, it happens when you trust a person who is in your team, who's the best performer. Okay, so you supposed to rely on him, that if he will perform, then we will win. Like in the case of Sachin Tendulkar, the time I can remember when I used to see the match, those days, whole team, whole even nation relies on Sachin Tendulkar, right? So he was such a he got such a reputation that he will stand. If he stands there, he can take the match, take the team to victory. Like nowadays Virat Kohli, you can say, right? So at the same time, captain must be having some kind of anxiety also, that if he will not perform well, if that player will not perform well, if he collapse early, then entire team will be facing the trouble. So, on him rests a great responsibility. So, responsibility and great task, right? It is totally depend upon that best player. So, that the captain Rajam was totally relying on him, and that's why he was in deepest anxiety. He was the Tate of the team. That person, okay, that boy was the Tate of the team. Tate of the team means he was named as a Tate. Tate is a famous bowler of those time. Like nowadays, suppose you will say someone, you bat like Dhoni, you are Dhoni of the team, you are Virat of the team. Same way, okay, he just named as nickname given as Tate. But he looked uncertain. But he looked uncertain. Even with the match only a fortnight off, he did not seem to care for practice. He was not having any kind of practice session or all, like he was not doing anything, okay, so that he could perform well, because practice is very important. So here the writer is saying that he was not seeming very confident. He was very uncertain, and even only the match fortnight off. Fortnight means 14 days, means like 2 weeks, right? He did not seem to care for the practice. Okay, practice makes man perfect, right? You know that. Now let's just see what happened after that. Swami Rajam pleaded, please do try to have at least an hour's practice in the evening. So Rajam, the captain, pleaded to Swami, means requested, that please do try to have at least an hour practice so that you will perform well, because whole team is resting upon you, relies upon you. So give some effort. Certainly, Rajam, if you can suggest a way, said Swami. So Swami is saying, if you could suggest me a way, I will do practice. Why not tell your headmaster that? Rajam is saying, why not tell your headmaster to let you practice, right? Oh, no. Swaminathan cried. So his real name is Swaminathan. He cried, please let us not think of that man, right? He said, please let us not think of that man. Means might be his headmaster is very strict. He will not allow him to do any kind of cricket practice. But you have to practice, Mani, and I will take care of batting. So Mani is the same boy who can stop the ball with his head, right? So he was saying, I and Mani will do batting. You have to practice for the bowling. Your department is to bowl. So you just do practice. Start doing practice. It is just 14 days after which we will have match. So this was Rajam is saying this to Swami. But Swami, if you keep any YMU batsman standing for more than 5 minutes, I will never forgive you. So Rajam is saying that Swami, you are the bowler. So if you will allow any of the player of YMU to stay more than 5 minutes, I will not forgive you. I will never forgive you. Who is saying this? Rajam is saying to Swami. Because Rajam is knowing that those players are very experienced and they can score huge runs. So their main purpose is not to let them stand for more than 5 minutes. Okay? To assure less runs in the scoreboard, right? Just 7 days before the match, Swaminathan realized that his evening were more precious than ever. As soon as the evening bell rang, he leaned up with the rest in the drill ground. But contrary to the custom, he had not taken off his coat and cap. All the others were in their shirts with their dhotis tucked up, right? So just before the match, Swaminathan, now he is now realizing it happens with you also. You are not preparing for your examination. You have not been practicing every day your sums and all. But when the dates fall, okay, then you start doing practice. Okay, so the view of this sentence is you must do practice, okay, every day, so that you will not face any kind of difficulties during the examination. So this, see what happens with Swaminathan. Now he was feeling that evenings were more precious, as the date of match is coming soon. So as soon the evening bell rang, okay, the day schools normally, your school normally having 7 to, you are having school 7 to 2, right? But few day schools are there which starts by 10 and ends by 4, right? 4:35, right? So as soon the bell ring, he leaned up with the rest in the drill ground. But contrary to the custom, okay, contrary to the custom means different from what usual happens every day. Okay, what happens every day, right? Contrary to the customs, he had not taken off his coat and cap. He has not taken off his coat and cap. All the others were in their shirts, okay, with their dhotis tucked up. That time there were no trousers, so people, boys used to wear the dhoti, so they used to tuck it off, okay, ऊपर खींचना, okay, tuck it off, ऊपर खींच के बांधना, right? The drill master stopped before him, as he was looking different, no? So all were standing in the line, and the drill master, the coach, stopped before him, looked him up and down, and passed on muttering. Muttering means बड़बड़ाना. हाँ, तो वो बड़बड़ाते हुए पास कर गए, right? Passed on muttering. You won't get leave. Coat and cap off. Swaminathan become desperate. And pursued him. Sir, I am in a terrible state of health. I can't attend drill today. I shall die if I do. So let's see what he is saying. He's saying, as drill master said, you won't get leave. Coat and cap off. He ordered him to put his coat and cap off. Okay? Because he was knowing, the drill master knowing that this is not the proper uniform to do the cricket practice. He may face some trouble. So he told that you must put your cap and coat off. Swaminathan become desperate. Now he become desperate and pursued him. Sir, I am in, pursued means followed or chased someone, right? Sir, I am in trouble, state of health. I can't attend drill today. I shall die if I do, right? If I do, I shall die. Now, the drill master had come to the last boy, and yet Swaminathan was dodging him. He turned round on Swaminathan, annoyed. What is the matter with you? So he was inspecting the other boys. The master was inspecting the other boys, but the Swaminathan was still dodging. He turned round. Then means he was following. Swaminathan was following his drill master. So he was very annoyed. He turned around, annoyed, and asked, "What is the matter with you?" Now, what Swami said? See, sir, the whole of last night I was delirious. Now he is making excuses. See, delirious. The drill master was stunned by his piece of news. You were delirious. Delirious means it's a very difficult stage, at the state of mind in which one cannot think or speak clearly, usually caused by fever. So the master was not some kind of doubt in his mind that this boy who was not well last night, how come he came to school, right? So he was just suspecting him. So he said the drill master was stunned by his piece of news and said, "You were delirious? I didn't sleep a wink last night. I was delirious. Our doctor said so. He has asked me not to attend drill for a week to come." So he was not attending the drill. So he was just making the excuses that his doctor suggested him not to attend any kind of drill practice because his health is not well, right? So, "Get out, boy. I don't believe a word. Get out." Now master said, "Get out from here." Get out means leave me, right? "And I don't believe on you, on any of your word." Swami ran out of the school towards the practice field. Everybody was happy to see him so early. Rajam jumped with joy, right? Rajam jumped with joy as he escaped. He dodged the headmaster, and he came to the field. So now Rajam jumped with joy, right? The only thing Swami was afraid of was that the drill teacher would spy him out on the field. So the next morning he hatched a plan to free all the evening of week. It was 7:30 in the morning and he had 2.5 hours left before school. So the only Swami was afraid of the drill teacher who would spy him, because he was not having any kind of proof that he was not well, right? And he may be been spied means jasusi, right? So he may be spied by the teacher. So next morning he made a plan, he hatched a plan to free all the evening of the week because next week he is having the match. So he made a plan, he hatched a plan, because every day he cannot dodge his teacher like that, right? So he was 7:30 in the morning. It was 7:30 in the morning, and he had 2.5 hours left before the school. Means he left before the school just 2.5 hours before, right? 2.5 hours before. So Swaminathan quietly slipped out of the house. 10 minutes later, he was standing before Dr. Kesabhan's dispensary. Swaminathan found that the doctor was alone and free and entered. And where he went? He went after 10 minutes to a Dr. Kesabhan's dispensary. So, and there he found doctor was alone and free, and then by seeing this he entered. "Hello, Swaminathan. What is the matter, doctor?" Now doctor asked. Now Swaminathan said that, "Doctor, I have got to have a doctor's certificate immediately." "What is the matter?" asked the doctor. "I will tell you the truth, doctor. I have to play a match next week, the YMU, and I must have some practice. And yet every evening there is drill class, scouting or some period or other. If you could give me a certificate asking them to let me off at 4:30, I would help the MCC to win the match." Now he just asking a doctor of a fake certificate, just because so that he will get some time for practice. So he was saying that, "Please give me a fake certificate so that I will show it to my class teacher, so that I will show it to my headmaster, and I will be free by 4:30 so that I will join the cricket cricket practice, right? Well, I could do it, but is there anything wrong with you? The doctor said, well, I can do it, but is there anything wrong with you? Swaminathan took half a second to find an answer. Certainly, I am beginning to feel that I have delirium. Right? He said, certainly. Like, immediately he replied, I am beginning to feel that I have delirium. Boy, did you say delirium? What exactly do you mean by delirium? Asked the doctor, because the doctor is only knowing that what is this condition of delirium. It's a very serious condition. That's why doctor was not having a complete kind of faith on him, and how come he will give such certificate to him without exactly knowing the condition? I can't say exactly. Now Swami is replying about his state of delirium, that I can't say, I can't say exactly, but isn't it some kind of stomach ache? The doctor laughed till a great fit of causing, right, threatened to choke him. So the doctor was, because he was only knowing that how come a person who is facing delirium will have stomach pain. That's why he started laughing. Okay, and he laughed so much that started coughing, right? And then after what happened, you see, after that he looked Swaminathan under the eye, examined his tongue, tapped his chest, and declared him to be in the pink of health. Pink of health means like someone who is good in health, absolutely healthy. And told him, after examining examined his tongue, the normal procedure, he checked his tongue and all, and then he exclaimed that you are not sick, you are absolutely healthy person, healthy boy, and told him he would do well to stick to his drill if he wanted to get rid of delirium, and advised him to do some drill, if he really wanted to get rid of delirium. Swaminathan again explained to him how important it was for him to have his evening free. But the doctor said, but I will be prosecuted if I gave you any such certificate. Now Swaminathan exclaimed that how important is the drill is the practice session for him. So he have to go for practice, okay, to win the match for MCC. But the doctor said that, but I will be prosecuted if I gave you any fake certificate, in any such fake certificate, So why doctor was not giving that certificate? Because the certificate would be fake and he would be prosecuted, means will punish by law, because one has done someone wrong. So the doctor would be punished for this act. Who is going to find it out? Doctor said Swami, that who is going to find it out? Don't worry. Do you want your MCC to lose the match? I wish you all success. Now the doctor replied, I wish you all success. Okay, I can't give you, don't worry, I can't give you a certificate, but I shall talk to your headmaster about you and request him to let you off after 4:30. That will do. You are very kind to me, doctor. So now doctor promised him that don't worry, I will talk to your headmaster and will tell him to let you free by 4:30, so that you will attend your cricket practice session. Now Swami replied that that will do. You are very kind to me, doctor. an extract from Swami and Friends by R.K. Narayana. So I hope you understood the chapter. Just read it well once again. Write down the new words in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.